Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I will be reading from a subreddit, so let's jump into it! My dad said he would pay for my graduate school. My sister and I are both in our early 20s, and our dad is 55. Our dad is well off. Our mom, his ex-wife, passed away when I was 16 from cancer. He helped pay for my older sister's education, covering whatever loans, grants, scholarships, etc. Didn't cover? I got the same offer from him. I got a full ride for undergraduate school when I was 17. I didn't love the school, but I wasn't going to waste my dad's money going to a different university when I had a free option. In undergrad, I worked 2 jobs to make sure I could cover expenses like rent, food, textbooks, etc. And never took a dime from my dad. Not that I didn't appreciate his offer. The field I'm going into requires a clinical doctorate, 4 years post-undergrad, but obviously that's expensive. So I was planning on taking a few years off just to work full-time and save up. When I mentioned this plan to my dad, he said he would cover the costs since I never took money from him for undergrad. I was hesitant, but he pushed the issue and said that if I wanted to go now, he would cover it. So I applied and got into multiple schools. I took the cheapest option, even with loans and a graduate assistant position that covered some credit cost. It was about $3,000 a semester, with there being 3 semesters within a school year. I checked with my dad again to make sure this was okay, but he just was so excited and insisted he would pay. I finished the first year no problem and have signed up for fall classes. My dad asked to meet with me recently while I'm on break for dinner. He told me he proposed to the woman he's been seeing. In full disclosure, me and this woman do UNT entirely get along, and she has never approved of him giving me money for school, which she has taken out on me whenever we're around each other. However, I know she makes my father happy. So of course I was thrilled for him and never expressed anything else at the dinner. We talked for a bit about plans for the wedding, and then he offhandedly mentioned that because he would be paying for the wedding, he wouldn't be able to pay for my next year or 2 of grad school. I was shocked, then upset. Expressing that he had said he would pay, he explained when he had agreed he didn't have a wedding to plan and asked why I couldn't just cover my own cost. I said I was planning to pay for my own costs when this all started, and I was going to save up. And it was his idea for me to go straight from undergrad to grad school. He then got upset and said I was making his engagement about me, and that I was only acting like this because I was mad he was moving on from my mom. My parents have been divorced for a decade, and I don't think I've ever shown signs of being upset when he has dated other people, including who he is seeing currently. I tried to explain that, of course, I was thrilled for him, but that we had a deal, and I changed a lot of my life plans around said agreement, and now he's trying to backtrack. I really don't want to be the girl who tries to ruin her father's happiness, especially over money. But at the same time, he promised to pay for my schooling. Am I the asshole?